evening out there. Still a Met Office warning for the risk of gales, if not severe gales. I'll be back at the end of the programme with all the details. It was a wet morning. The Met Office over the last 24 hours have recorded over 40 millilitres of rain in parts of Cumbria. In fact, some of the Environment Agency gauges are much higher than that. And then really, the story this afternoon has been the strength of that wind. We've seen gusts in excess of 75 miles an hour for the Isle of Man. And in the last hour, St Bees Head in Cumbria has recorded a 70 mile per hour gust. So it's still very windy out there at the moment. You can keep your pictures coming into the Weather Watchers page if it's safe to do so. We're on social media as well. So we do still have warnings in place. Still the risk of gales, if not severe gales, for coasts and hills in particular, and of course the Isle of Man down the Irish Sea coast. So you can see the isobars still quite blustery for tomorrow, but tomorrow it improves. Thursday's a nicer day before this weather system moves in from the west on Friday, but even that will be fairly short-lived, I think. So very windy out there at the moment. After about midnight, I think we'll lose the risk of gales and severe gales, but it still will be windy. There's a few showers moving through as well as clear spells overnight, and it will be relatively mild. Temperatures down to around 6 to 10 degrees. So a blustery day tomorrow. Sunshine and showers probably best sums it up. The showers mainly in the morning, one or two continuing for parts of Cumbria, just edging down to parts of Lancashire, but generally it looks like it dries up after those initial showers. Still fairly blustery out there tomorrow and still fairly mild. Today we reached 15 degrees in a few spots, around 11 or 12 degrees tomorrow, bearing in mind we should be at around 7 degrees for December. Looking further ahead then, Thursday looks like a pretty decent day. The winds will be lighter by Thursday as well. Friday, we start the day with some rain. I'm hopeful that'll move out of the way quite quickly after a damp start. It should brighten up, but it's unsettled for the weekend, I'm afraid, Roger.